Mic check, 1 2 3. Mic check, 1 2 3. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I just gotta warm up my tea and I'll be back. And we can start playing. Oh, 1 second, what's going on with this? Wait, pop off my phone. Alright, nothing broke. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. Yes, Chad is working today. I made sure before I came in. How you doing, buddy? I think Tampa's gonna beat the Yankees today. It looks like it anyway. They were up 3-0 last time I checked, I think.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a
I'll
matchup
check it
of
right now.
division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles
3-1,
and the
top of the
Toronto Blue
7th.
Jays.
Tampa.
John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color.
Let me know if
Chris,
the mic
you've got an
sounds good
opportunity to
also.
watch one of the true
Okay, it's working,
superstars
yeah.
this
Let me know if the mic
sport.
sounds
Always
better.
exciting to
I
see
noticed
in
yesterday
action.
there was a little bit
It
of
seems like
crack
he
and pop
consistently
because
finds a
I
way
had
to
the mic
impact
at
the
max.
Yeah,
So
Boogie,
lower
it's
down
offensively
a
at
bit,
the plate,
just to make
defensively
sure you
when
don't
he's
get
on
the
the
crack and
bases.
pop.
And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so
And
much
I'm talking
talent,
directly
and he
into the
makes
mic.
the most of that. I believe
I
it
had a
starts
little
with
bit
his
of an angle
preparation
yesterday.
because you never see
I'm wearing
him
my Red
give away
Sox
an at-bat.
jersey, so that way maybe I can get the Jays to actually
Ready to
win
go
tonight.
now?
Oh, they're already
Starting
down.
pitcher
They're down
in this
3-2
one,
to Tampa.
Alec
Oh my
Manoah.
God.
Chris,
Oh my
he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per
Yeah, the Jays are
ratio
losing
over
3-2.
10 coming into this start.
They lose today, they're
he's a
done.
pitcher that
I'm
wants
sorry.
the ball, he's
They're done.
aggressive,
They're
he
just
knows
fucking
that
done.
he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most.
I'm so frustrated
we'll see
with
how
that team.
effective he is in this one.
Jorge Mateo takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
Mike sounds fine. Perfect. Thank you. I might be swearing a lot today if the Jays lose on TV. Sorry,
That's it
folks.
for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Vladimir hit a 2-run home run. The offense hasn't done anything since then.
Jansen pulls that one down, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now.
Manoah has 107 pitches, and they haven't taken him out yet?
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people
doing it
watching
now.
this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off.
All right, Vladdy, you can get it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Manoah was done 107 pitches. I'm surprised they let him pitch 107 pitches. Wow.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
I
What a
think the
season
Jays
it's
are
been
done,
for
boys.
him. He has
They lose
supplied a lot of
tonight,
power
we
and
are
that average.
absolutely being choked. And I think the Yankees will be loving us coming in. They'll be
First
waiting
pitch,
for
and he
us.
just misses.
Even they're not playing well right now. Oh man, it feels bad because thanks, buddy. I cheered for Tampa. I'll cheer Tampa if the Jays don't make the
On the
playoffs.
count 1-2.
It's just gonna be a bad. Well, I guess I can watch football. You know, I like hockey, but I'm not a big fan of hockey
And a swing
as
and
much
miss,
as I'm with
and
baseball.
that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you
Yeah,
can
it is
sell
such a
like
tricky game.
fastball, you drop the velocity.
You know,
get
but
the
you know how
swing
the
and
Jays
miss,
gonna get you.
walk
They're
off.
gonna come into September and probably not lose, maybe lose one game in September, and still miss the playoff. You know, that's how they do it. They're always gonna tease you. They tease you at the
Bottom
end.
of the first, and on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish.
So we'll see.
Well, no
I'm
doubt about it.
hoping
He's
for
gonna
them.
have to put together some
I'm hoping for
consistently
them.
good
I really am.
performances in order to
Right.
bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
I'm
This
hoping.
is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when
I
he's
hope
on
the
field, you can't
Jays
take your eye off.
walk off. I don't know.
And first offering is fouled off.
On paper, man, they match so well against everybody. They really do. And I mean, okay, so let's talk realistically. There's only been
And
like
takes low for ball 1.
since recently there only been like maybe 2 players on the team that made it to the playoffs. George is one. Kevin Gosman's
Right
one.
there.
I mean, Jackie Bradley just got added. He been the World Series with the Red Sox. So annoying how 90 wins teams can miss the playoff. I know that's why they need to change it to And that's why they should have had the 17 playoff.
The pitch.
But the players didn't want it.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
So, and even they did, the White Sox, Minnesota, and Baltimore stood. Well, Baltimore would be the 7th team. They would have been all in contention, right? Even the Red Sox, 4 games
And
back.
now the count filled up 3-2.
Right, well, I was gonna say, so there's George Springer, Kevin Gausman, Jackie Bradley. I know. Let me see if I got a lot of people in the bullpen.
Springer swings through that.
They haven't really been in the playoffs, so they don't have a lot of
there's a small sigh of
a lot of
relief right
veterans.
there.
So
I
a
mean,
lot
just
of the
to
young
keep that
guys,
speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's
a lot of the young guys are struggling and they don't know how to handle it.
Infielders have
You
to
know,
think
they
about
feel there's
that
too
runner
much pressure on
potentially
them.
stealing, but also be
They're
in
not
position
hitting
to make a
well.
play.
They're
As an
not.
outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try
So
to
I
keep
don't know.
this guy from taking an extra base.
Ooh,
So I think
that's a bad
everyone
swing.
just a little more relaxed.
Last
that he didn't
season
reach
is
base.
a 100 Dodgers World Series team. Yeah, but they didn't make it to the World Series team. It was the 88 team that won it.
Blue Jays, of course, one of the best players in the game.
It was
today,
the Atlanta Braves that
George
won
Springer.
88 game and won the World
Slugging over
Series.
550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
We'll see. I think this year will be. I'm going to pick the Dodgers to win the whole thing this year. Dodgers or Houston. Those are my 2 final teams. That's what I'm going to pick. Dodgers, Houston World Series. The 2017 rematch. The Dodgers win it this year in Game 7. And then Verlander come and join the Blue Jays next year.
Gurriel gets a piece.
At age 40, we give him like $43 million. I doubt it. Well, it's 4-2 Baltimore. This game is over. Put the broad
2
in.
outs.
Anthony.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Cedric Mullins leading off for the Orioles.
You know, I was afraid that the Jays were struggling so much because they had all their players. They're not injured. There's only one guy that's injured, Ralph Strickland, and they're not playing well. So I was really worried about the way they've been playing.
There's a strike.
Because
behind the plate
Tampa's
for us today, Boog, is
getting
Mike
healthy.
Fillmore, and he is a good one.
Oh, you
Overload
chose
pitches
Atlanta
on the
to
edges
repeat?
a little
I don't
bit,
see
but
that.
the main
Sorry,
thing
buddy.
is he doesn't keep you guessing.
They're not
Once
going to
he
beat the
establishes
Mets.
that a pitch is a strike,
They're not going
it
to beat.
stays that way.
They're not even going to beat St.
Next
Louis.
offering is in for a strike.
And they're definitely not going to beat the Dodgers back to back. I don't see it. Sorry, I know they have a great bullpen, great pitching, but nah. Freeman is on the Dodgers.
Blasted it right past him.
I'd love to see guys
Olson's pretty
compete,
good,
and I know he's
but not as
frustrated
good as
he
Freeman.
wasn't able to do anything with
Not as
that
good as
pitch.
Max
So
Muncy,
well,
not as
but
good
you have to
as
respect
Mookie
the upper
Betts,
90s
not as good
velocity.
as.
Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon
Yeah,
Urias.
the Dodgers are stacked. They even bring guys from the minors, and they're better than the Blue
First
Jays.
offering is fouled off.
They bring guys from the minors, and they're better than people on our team. Think about that. The Dodgers.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
I think that just what they have to do is they got to trade like Anthony Kay, Trent Thornton, all those guys, and just move up the guy from single A to double A, the guy from double A to triple A, the high, powerful arm guys, give them the experience as fast as possible, and then bring them up to the majors. You know, because Trent Thornton been in the triple A major, triple A major. Anthony Kay, the same thing. They're not good. They're not good players. They fucking suck. You don't have depth. You know, so your bullpen sucks, and
this lineup's going to have to find
you got to figure it out.
Make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling.
You know,
in,
Thomas Hatch is supposed to be another good player. He's not good. Get rid of him. They suck. They just suck. Nobody want him. Maybe Pistol could take him.
Games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Yeah, the Dodgers always lose. Mostly they lose in the World Series. I mean, they didn't win the World Series in 2020. But it was a short season. They won in Texas. They didn't even play at home. And I know they had really tough National League Championship Series. But
that's through there for a strike.
They're just stacked, man.
Like a really good
they're just stacked. And they have really amazing talent in the minors. You know, they keep bringing guys up, and I'm just amazed how good they are. I mean, the only weakness they have is Cody Bellinger. You know, and he'd probably be gone. They're not gonna offer him a contract.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into
they're probably going to get fucking Mike Trout next year.
Just got to refocus and deal with the bottom.
Mike Trout's going to be put on the block to be traded, and they're going to get Mike Trout.
The next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, we'll see.
No score here in the second. And there he goes. That's in for a strike.
We got him.
And that'll end the inning.
You know, the Jays, if they won at least like 6 games out of their last 10 games, they would have been 4 games behind the fucking Yankees, because the Yankees been struggling. You know, 4 or 5 games behind the Yankees, and they're just flat. Completely flat.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value
I don't know.
in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms.
Hernandez is not hitting.
Hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today. When
I think the problem with Hernandez is because I guess they're not very close on a contract extension with him. Maybe that could be a reason why he's not playing well. I don't know. Dodgers GM used to be ours, so I can see why they're so good. Yeah, there you go. The guy that built Tampa is building the Dodgers minor league system.
One gone here.
And remember, the Dodgers are always in the playoffs. In the last 10 years, they're always in the playoffs, and they always have better draft pick than the fucking Jays. Just think about that. Even the Yankees have better draft pick than the Jays. Unfucking believable. And the Jays missed the playoffs. They missed the playoffs. At least missed the playoffs. They missed the playoffs a lot. And they haven't done shit with their draft picks. Except Bull, Vladdy. That's about it. You know, Kirk. Well, I guess you can say Kirk. You can say the catcher, Gabriel Morales in the AAA. Yeah, okay, whatever. All right, there's 4 or 5.
And the right-hander deals.
So anyway, I don't know. I'm disappointed. The scouting department for the Jays must suck. They absolutely fucking suck.
And there's a ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
1, 2, 3, bottom 6. There's no fight in this team. Like, they have no fight at all. Like, this guy fight, but they can't fight.
That drops in, plays it on a hop.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And
nobody can figure out what's wrong with him. The broadcasting team, what is it? Everybody in Sportsnet can't figure out what's wrong with him.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Since 2013 to 2020, the Dodgers have won the division. Yeah, I know. But I know they had tough losses. I know Kershaw, you know, they tried to take Kershaw's arm right off. He lost to St. Louis. He was pitching so well. He lost to another team. They hit a home run off of him. You know, but yeah, it's tough. You know, I think they only won 1 World Series since 2013.
0-2 now.
And 3 pennant wins. Yeah.
Down on strikes.
So they won 3 National League pennants.
There's just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter.
Hey man, more than the Jays did.
At the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just
the same. The Jays have now won a pennant since 1993. So
up to the dish.
Even with Jose Bautista bat flip, wouldn't win the American League Championship.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, they have a lot of money. I just don't know why they don't go sign bullpen players. I just don't fucking get it. Like, there's no bullpen guy want to come to Toronto. I don't get it. I just don't understand how you say you're a championship team with a fucking bullpen. Like, that makes no sense to me.
And it's 0-2.
You know, and you have protection. You have protection for the young guys. You got protection for Visual. You got protection for Bichette. You got protection for Vladdy. Because they're too young. They may not be able to perform enough. You don't do it in season.
Mullins under it. And that is that.
I know. He's a bad GM. He's a fucking bad GM.
With no score.
The Jays won more World Series than the Dodgers. We only have 2 World Series. I don't think the Dodgers have more than, the Dodgers at least have 3 or 4 World Series.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing
managers.
Dodgers, this guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly
since 93. Yeah, that makes sense. The Dodgers won in 88. They won a couple of times with their manager there. I forgot his name.
Back to work. A bit behind with that.
No, they didn't win. Did they win 88? I can't remember if they won 88.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
I know the team that have the most World Series, the Yankees. The second team is St. Louis Cardinals. I'm not sure who's third. It's not the Cubs. It could be Cincinnati Reds. The Big Red Machine won several World Series.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away in the top of the third.
Yeah.
And here's the first baseman, number 7. The first baseman.
But back then, in 93, 92, the Jays had the highest payroll in baseball, right? And they were winning championship, and they developed some good talent players. Like Tony Fernandez came from the Jays development. Ed Sprague came from the Jays development. Pat Molitor. No, so not Molitor. The catcher, I forgot his last name.
Top of the third, no score.
Was a Jays developer. There's another guy. The bullpen guys were all Jays. They all got drafted by the Jays and developed by the Jays. Now, I know Jimmy Key was also drafted by the Jays, but they're letting him go. Juan Guzman was a Jay. Right? So that's what I'm talking. They don't do that anymore. They only got a couple guys that can do it, but they don't have 4, 5, 6. Since their glory days. You know.
2-2 now.
Oh.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here.
Yeah.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
I'm just disappointed because I don't know how Baltimore has Yankees 27, Cardinals, okay, Cardinals 11, A's 9, and Red Sox 9. Okay. The A's, wow. Huh. Wow. The A's, wow, the A's got 9. The A's got 9 World Series.
Just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
I'm impressed. I didn't know the A's were in the top.
Out there on the mound.
In the top 3.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2
and the Red Sox have 9.
2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with.
Took them like 80-something years to win a World Series.
Over with as quickly as possible.
Wow.
Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Yeah.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we're still knotted at 0.
And if you look at the Yankees, the Yankees won 27 World Series. You know, but if you look at the sports, those teams that used to win a lot are now winning. Like if you look at the Boston Celtics, it's been a while since they won. I know they won with Kevin Durant? Kevin, what's his name? The guy said nothing is impossible. The guy's name, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, they won that. The Lakers won a few. I think it's the Lakers-Celtic tie for the most championship in the NBA. But if you look at the Montreal Canadiens, which is the most in hockey, the last time they won was 1993. And I believe they have 24 Stanley Cups. I believe that's what they have. So the Yankees always are there to win. Montreal's not there to win all the time. The Lakers, well, it depends what year you get them because last year they were terrible. And the Celtics, they didn't make it to the finals. No, they made it to the finals. They lost to Golden State. Sorry.
Mateo
takes
it up to first. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline.
And I mean, football is the hardest. You know, it's hard to win. I think I don't know who was. Maybe New England has the most. No, maybe Green Bay that has the most Super Bowl.
Next for Toronto, Jackie Bradley Jr. First offering misses the mark. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
We're in third.
Best
As the Red Sox
example of
only
a
had
streaky
5.
hitter.
Yeah,
When he gets hot,
exactly.
the team can jump on his back because he will
Yeah, the
carry
Red Sox
them
didn't
for
have
a
a
while.
lot. They just won 4 in the last decade, I guess. But the Red Sox-Yankee playoff series, like not American League Championship, were absolutely insane.
Bradley waits.
That was baseball at its finest, man. It was.
Right side.
I mean, I'm a fan of baseball. I'm not a fan of either team, but that was just fantastic. Pedro Martinez saying the Yankees are his daddies. That was awesome, man. That was just Dodgers only had 7, yeah.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. This guy wanted the best contact.
I think the Dodgers win this year.
Well.
They're gonna probably win the next 3
the
World Series if they win this year.
And first offering is fouled off.
Because a lot of the teams that are contention are going to be losing a lot of good players. Houston might lose Justin Verlander. I mean, they lost few. They lost George, they lost Correa. That's gone. Good job, Georgie. And if you look at the Yankees, Judge might be gone. They got a couple guys. You know, Garrett Cole's not Garrett Cole anymore. The Cardinals might be okay because they're very young and talented still. So they might be okay. Goldie's still playing like he's 25. And what's his name? Arenado might opt out. Red Sox for Yankees only had 1. Yeah, I know. They haven't won for a while. So, and then if you look, I'm looking at the Central. The only good team that could be in the Central would be the White Sox. If they can fire Tony La Russa. He's a terrible fucking manager.
He stayed on it and got all of
the West, well, Houston still may have that division, but they're not going to be as talented. And then you look at the National League, Atlanta's going to be strong. The Mets should be strong because their owner's going to always spend money. Philly, if they can figure out their bullpen like the Jays, they may be okay. The Central, well, that's anybody. I think still St. Louis, but Milwaukee may be making a lot of changes this offseason.
Swings through that one.
Because their players are not happy with the trade of Josh, what's his name? What is it? Josh Hader. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. Josh Hader got traded. The team is falling apart. The players are not playing to their potential.
Sitting on a fastball right there and just
and the Cubs seem like they might be spending next year, so they might be good again.
Now he's just gonna have to battle 2 strikes.
And then you look at the Dodgers, San Francisco, and San Diego will be the West Division. And then the Jays, well, they got a lot of work to do.
And a ball evens the count.
So the Jays division might be a little bit weaker if Judge leaves the Yankees.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Philly, one of the oldest teams, have 2. Yeah, they beat your team to win the World Series. 1 second here.
New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge.
1 second. Sorry, guys.
Mateo.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Very
and
good.
A swing and a miss.
Anyway, so I'm done venting out about the Jays. I like to see if they can come back tonight, but they lose today. I think the momentum is gone, and they lose today. They're still in the playoff, but the Jays and the Mariners are undefeated in the World Series.
When the ball goes up in the air, you just automatically assume it's an out every time.
Man, I was what is it? I was 13 the last time they won. God,
swings through that
it's been a long time. You know, I saw so many guys comes in and go. Roy Halladay, Shawn Green, Carlos Delgado,
strike two.
There's one guy that I can think about.
Orlando Hudson, Aldo,
and then became an elite.
Joe Carter was there for a while.
Out in left field for the Kansas City
Royals.
Winning. But he's a guy. When you watch him play, you would imagine
I saw the ugly black uniform in the 2000s. They had Troy Glaus that came from the Angels after they won the World Series in Anaheim, and he was terrible in Toronto. And then we trade him, and I think we got a guy, I can't remember, I got another big third baseman. Mondesi played for us. He came from the Dodgers with Shawn Green, right? Because we had Roger Clemens play for us for 2 years, traded him to the Yankees. You know, they couldn't win with Roger Clemens. He won back-to-back Cy Young Award. Yeah, maybe he's cheating on steroids. Everybody was fucking doing steroid back then. You know, McGuire was doing steroid. You know, hitting Big Mac. You know, fucking Bond was the size of a fucking truck. Jesus. You know, and Fernando Tatis doing whatever he did, he's a skinny guy compared to Barry Bonds. You know, he's the size of Tapia. So, yeah, man, those guys back then were huge. Were huge players.
And they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that
I mean, there's a guy named Brian Anderson for Baltimore. Like, he was a leadoff hitter and he hit 50-something home runs. He was on steroid. Because before that, he never hit more than, like, I don't know, they said 15 or 20. And the guy just smoked 50 home runs.
Next offering is foul.
Those black uniform were, yeah, they were ugly. They were just ugly. They shouldn't even be existing.
Right-hander kick steals.
It was the guy named Ricciardi.
Generally, second,
he wanted to make the Jays look tough. I guess that was his idea. He didn't like blue, and their name is Blue Jays, and he made them a black jersey. What an idiot! Anyway, Paul Beeson changed all that. He gave us back the nice uniform.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
I have everything on Hall of Fame, so I'm swinging like a maniac. Sorry.
Swing at a slow roller.
Should have hit the third base bag, but he got me.
Throws across the diamond. Play is made, 2 out.
Deceptive slider.
Yeah, Black Jays. That's right.
That hitter out front, roll over, put it on the ground.
Yeah, the Steelers or not, you're right. They have to hit the ball, but remember back then, baseball players in the 80s and the early 90s, a lot of them were like a fat man. And then you see these guys come back to, like after 94, 95, they're like the size of a friggin' diesel truck. There was issue there. I mean, you know,
here it comes.
The commission didn't say anything at the time.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
I remember like Cecil Fielder, Mo Vaughn. They were huge men. They were just big men. They should have been football offensive linemen, and they were crushing balls.
Foul ball, he stays alive.
You know, they were like huge, man. That's the time I was watching baseball.
Line drive to short and caught. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto, ready now for the 5th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Wow. I think Tapia is safe, but the umpire called him out.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And he deals. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2.
Yeah, he's safe.
Down. I think you
The
got
guy
to
didn't
up a little bit,
even-
spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location.
Oh, the Jays don't have a
of this next pitch is gonna
challenge. They don't have a
Right
challenge.
into the plate.
I don't think it's healthy. Yeah.
And there's a foul ball.
Sorry, guys. My roommate wants me to go pick him up, so I might go pick him up
And a
after
pitch.
this stream. I told him I'd come and get him at
Ground ball to the
10:50.
right side. And
Wow.
he picks it up in foul territory.
We're only 5th innings. All he wants is 1-0 for me, and we're looking okay.
And a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Espinal collects.
We
Gets
got
to
him.
first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Number 29.
Yeah, we lose today. We're gonna get swept tomorrow. I know
Next to the Orioles,
Stripling's
Urias.
back, but
He's 0 for 1.
he's not healthy. I mean, he's not. The Jays just don't have it.
And first offering is fouled
I
off.
hate that losing. Yeah. Oh, the challenge, yeah. But the Jays didn't have a challenge. They lose a challenge because they already challenged. If they didn't get the challenge correct,
And he hits
It
a
should
ground
be-
ball right side.
they should allowed to give them at
Tosses
least
to
2
the pitcher
challenges.
covering the bag.
You
And
know.
the first 2 set down at the top
But
of the 5th.
they
Good
already used
sinker
the
low
challenge.
in the
They
zone
must
right
have
there
because
and produced exactly what he
uh,
was looking
Tapia
for.
was
Ball on
safe.
the ground. Nice ground out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brett Phillips.
And they didn't challenge
Worked
it,
a walk
so-
at his first trip to the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
I just think the
Orioles
pressure got to them.
so far in
I
the
don't know what
Swing
I don't know
and
what
a
to
miss.
say.
And that is strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
you know. This year, I think the pressure got to the Jays. It started really bad. Ball wasn't hitting at the
Next
beginning of
pitch
the year.
is popped up.
Vladimir wasn't hitting at the beginning of the year. You know,
Guerrero
and
makes the catch.
they got to their
and
head.
That'll do it.
Charlie Montoya
Orioles
lost the
held in check there.
lost the
Still
room,
behind by a count of 1-0.
and I just think things went upside down. And you know, they had a little bit of momentum after the All-Star break. You know, for them to come out and score 20-something runs against the Red Sox,
Back here at
you would
Rogers
think
Center.
everything was nice and
now
dandy, and they're gonna just
Hernandez.
Leading off.
He's a
Yeah.
guy. Chris,
Three
is
challenge
likely
at the
some
bat,
of the
yeah.
best throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
Yeah, they should have
Definitely
2
one of the
challenges.
best
Actually,
arms in the
I
sport.
I agree with you because umpires are terrible.
Foul ball.
You know, Hernandez is not hitting anymore. I don't know. He might be 0 for freaking 20. Not in the game, but I'm talking about real life. I don't remember the last time he got a hit. My God.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good thing I got 1 run because
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity,
Man,
what
I
kind
can't
of
hit the slider.
secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate.
not even the
area.
zone.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And there's 2 down.
I'm looking really bad, guys. Sorry.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Santiago.
I looked like it was in the zone, and I was trying to file it. But this fucking
Now for the Jays,
All right.
Santiago Espinal.
Maybe we should start taking some pictures. Let's take some pictures.
First
Yeah, let's take some
misses
pictures.
badly for ball one.
Go to Baltimore on TV. Oh,
Next pitch is popped up. Urias under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Top of the
Nothing
eighth.
doing for the Blue Jays, but
2
they're on
outs.
top,
Adam
1-0.
Simber pitching. Oh, that one off. Oh, he's safe. Now you call the guy safe?
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning and into the
Man,
box for
that
Baltimore.
umpire, I
Terry
remember a
Fowler.
video for the 2016 playoff when umpire got the safe call at first round twice. Need more challenge. Yes, you're right. Yeah, there's a guy that had a perfect game for Detroit
And the
or
pitch.
no hitter, and the guy was
In
out
there
and
at the
umpire
knees
called him
for a
safe.
strike.
Well, he's been
And-
incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage.
It was the
over
last out of the
70%.
game,
That's well
and he
above
called him
league
safe
average,
because
and
he
that's what's
probably
allowed
didn't want the
him
guy
do
to
well
have.
up to this point.
He didn't want the
Next
guy
one
to have
misses, and now it's even 1-1.
perfect game or no hitter. I can't remember. I can't remember if you're having a perfect game or no hitter.
Next offering is in for a
And
strike.
they show the
Looks like the
replay
Steelers have
over
been
and
in
over
between
and
with their
over that the
timing
guy
today. Good fastball,
was out.
excellent
Even the guy that
slider,
was running to
but they've
first
not been able
base,
to commit
he
to
was
one
surprised he
velocity
called him
and stay
safe.
there.
1-2 now. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Yeah, the umpires are terrible. The umpires are the worst league officials in any sports is baseball. You know, NFL is not too bad. Hockey is okay, and basketball, well, you know,
Swing and a ball lifted left.
basketball it depends. You know, I mean they're not bad
Gurriel
really.
handles the chance. One away.
But baseball, I see some plays that they're called or strikes. They're called strikes is the worst.
Now at the
And
plate,
then,
number 7.
It's a no-hitter no matter what MLB tells us. Yeah, it is. You're right. I agree. It was a no-hitter. The guy was...
On the ground. And
Anyway.
that's just foul.
I was just disappointed. I was so disappointed at so many umpires. During the Jays'
At the
time
belt
with
fires.
Batista,
And it's fouled away.
they had some bad calls. Let's see. Challenge would fix it. Yeah, but now they're going to replace him with robot umpires, so it doesn't matter. They're just going to be there and say the robot's going to tell me if it's a
Field
strike, a ball, or whatever.
Stays
You know.
alive.
Maybe they should tell me if somebody's safe or not. Friday Night Baseball is Jays and
Down on
Yankees
strikes.
on
And
Apple
two gone.
TV.
Well,
I
I
always
think
check
he's
the
got to be
schedule.
feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the
Now
shutout
back.
working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the
Manoah's
punch out.
doing so well.
2 outs,
With
bases
6 innings,
empty.
2 outs.
Stepping in,
1-0.
Anthony Bemboom. He's over.
Anthony Bamboom. That's a
First
cool name.
pitch just misses.
Bamboom. That's a cool name. I like that. Huh.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here.
They're not going to get hit. Oh, I'm
Next
throwing a
pitch
no-hitter?
misses,
Oh, shit.
And the count is 2-0.
I was talking too much. I didn't even know I was throwing a no-hitter. Now that I know I'm probably going to give up a hit.
There's the swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0
Oh,
count,
wow.
you have to be
Manoah
ready
is
to do
just
damage.
fucking mowing him down.
And a
Yes.
swing and a miss. Down
There's
on
no
strikes.
pitching limit here
That ends the
in
frame.
video games.
So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Orioles nothing.
It doesn't make sense. I have it on Hall
Welcome
of Fame.
back.
I don't know
John
how they're
Shelby
not
with
getting
Chris
hits.
Singleton in the booth and leading off the bottom of the
Leading off
6th,
for the
Jackie
Jays.
Bradley Jr.
The center fielder,
All right, Jackie.
Jackie
I'm not getting hit either.
Bradley
I think I only have one hit.
Jr.
The home run. All right, let's see, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jackie.
The wind of the pitch.
See Jackie of 2010. Oh, yeah, Jackie
In the air,
2010.
right field.
Run,
McKenna
Jackie.
Turns
Oh,
and
wow.
moving to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The
Maybe
designated
caught that
hitter,
one off the
number
end just a
4.
little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter is
There's the
George
home run.
Springer. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've
King
already
George,
seen him do
baby.
it once.
King George.
Can he do it again?
All right. Let's go, King. Oh,
He
man.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I can't hit the
On that
slider.
pitch,
I
got
cannot
a
hit the
little
slider.
anxious.
0-1.
Shit.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses.
Almost
and that's
went.
ball 1.
It was not even close. My lord. No.
Next pitch misses way outside.
I swung 2 outside. 2. I didn't swing that at 2, so you
Righty
got to come in.
delivers.
Oh.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Slider.
And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch
The
sequence right
Baltimore
there.
pitcher had 98 pitches, 7 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned run, 1 walk, 6K against an offensive team that's supposed to be
Here's Vladimir
fearless.
Guerrero Jr.
So much for fearless.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Dylan Tays on for Baltimore. They just should hit him. They usually like hitting him. Oh, Vladdy.
Ripped to short. Mateo collects it. Sends it
All right.
across to first. And Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays
All right, guys.
go down
Maybe
in order.
I can get
They hold
Manoah
1-0 lead.
a no-hit. I don't know if it's a perfect game, but let's see if we can get Manoah a no-hit.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge
Manoah back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-0. And
Ooh.
fouled off. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
Sorry, guys. Striking
Looking
my
to get
baby.
the tying run on base.
Ooh. All right, fastball. Fastball in. Get him, Manoah. Get him, Manoah. Yes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Ryan McKenna.
Change up. Oh,
Swing and a
thank you.
pop-off in
Thank
foul
you.
ground.
I left it up and he
Settles
tapped me out
underneath
and
it.
pop it. I'll take it.
That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ryan Mountcastle,
Ah,
the
shit.
next to hit for the Orioles.
Day killer.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Oh, you fucker.
On the line, base hit.
Jesus. No.
Around first and hustling for second.
Oh.
And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there.
So much for no-hitter. It's over. It's all right. 1 hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Good pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good pitch. Change up should finish this guy. Change up.
Mountcastle stands
You think
in
it's a
second
fastball?
with 2
It's a
gone.
change up. Ooh, almost. Almost. Let's go inside fastball now.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, no. No.
And out of here. Cedric Mullins sends it out. His 28th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing.
Yeah. I had 2 outs, a no-hitter, and then
we'll see.
And first offering is fouled off.
Baltimore.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off.
I heard Baltimore is the highest crime city per capita in North America. Well, I don't know, it used to be. I don't know if it still is.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez.
We got it.
Steps in. Got it. Really had to move for that grab.
Wow.
And that'll do it. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
I did have a perfect game. Fuckers.
Back here
All
at
right.
the ballpark. Now
I gotta
the power
concentrate,
speed
boys.
combo. Lourdes
Payback's a
Gurriel
bitch.
Jr.
Payback's a bitch. Let's go,
You're
Jays.
looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
There, good
Flares it
start.
towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
I have Danny batting fourth because Kirk is hurt. Alejandro's hurt. Oh.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Tate, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Just get a hit. Just get a hit, boys. Just get a hit.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
And you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
I'll let him walk me, but I want to smoke it out of the ballpark if I can.
The tying run at the plate.
No.
That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
He has to throw something. Oh, yes.
He can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
All right, we gotta.
Here comes the skipper out of the.
We got a pinch run for him.
He's ready to make the move. Kyle Bradish out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside
because
for a bit. Back with the new pitcher after
running
this
out.
break.
I got Zach Collins as a backup catcher, so we'll pinch run for Danny here.
Lewis Head will take over here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, Lewis Head looked like it's gonna be fun hitting this guy. Maybe. He has a ERA at 5. I know they're bringing in when that other guy's in. Right, 1 second. We're gonna substitute Annie for Tapia. Tapia's not playing. Tapia, perfect.
There is Matt Chapman. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Raimel Tapia.
All right. Now they will know that we're gonna run, so they're gonna do a couple pitch outs. Maybe not.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
They know I can't hit sliders, so they're gonna throw sliders.
1-run game, one
Slider.
out, one on.
Batman, just get a hit. No.
2 balls,
Slider
no
again.
strikes to count.
I knew they were gonna
Chris,
fucking
with
throw
that
sliders.
distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
They can do a pitch on it a 2-0 per day. Let's go. Let's run it.
The pitch. First offering.
Ball.
Runner goes.
Safe.
There's a ball.
All right.
Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
All right. We got the time runner second. No, 1 out. All right, Chapman. Wait for your pitch. You got to throw something.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh,
Late on that fastball.
yeah. It was tight. Lock me.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up.
All right,
to,
I'll take it.
especially with that velocity.
And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect
All right,
this lead.
let's go, Hernandez.
2 on, 1 out. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez. Come on, baby.
Foul ball there.
That's one too early. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna run.
Double steal.
Oh, I missed that.
Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Wow.
Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
Right up the middle. Just up the middle, Hernandez. Oh.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals.
No.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And there's 2 away.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with a runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That
bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. 2 outs, bases full. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Is a righty?
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the...
All right, if it's a righty, I'm gonna go Biggio.
Pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Cavan Biggio. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Drink my tea. Make sure I'm wide awake for this one. Oh, please go. Yes. Yes. More runs.
Now 2 runs score. It's 3-2.
Lefty.
Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to
got
get
the
a
lead.
result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good
T-ball, hit
balance,
ball.
nice
T-ball, hit ball.
extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now on the bump, Austin Vogt. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Did the Jays lost? They're losing 4-2. I think top of the 9th or top of the 9th, and Baltimore has 2 on, 1 out, and Santander is batting. It's 0 for 3 today, and Dave Phillips is pitching for the Jays. He's another fucking bum. Fucking Jesus. Everybody in the bullpen are bums. I don't even have Phillip on my roster.
And first offering is
I put him in the minors. Well, even if they lose today, Baltimore. Oh, he caught it. Did he caught it? Wow, Lotus just made an unbelievable play.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there.
2 outs. All right, we got the lead.
Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they'll pick up a couple runs here.
Yeah, Lourdes just made an unbelievable,
Two-run
unbelievable.
double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Wow. All right, we got the lead here. Four hits for me and 2 hits for them, and two runs for them. All right, let's see
here.
here.
The game on defense, Cavan Biggio. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base.
Oh yeah, we got a Zach Collins.
Also into the ball game, Zach Collins. He takes over behind
Collins.
the plate.
I forget the S. Collins.
We go to the 8th.
Need pitching so much.
Brett Phillips.
Need pitching so much. Sorry, honestly, need pitching so much. It sounds. Yeah, we need. You're talking about the Jays. Yeah, they need a lot of pitching. They need more than pitching. They need a miracle to make the playoff this year. They need a miracle. They need an absolutely ridiculous miracle. Let's see what we got. Mitch White. Tomorrow. Let's get the closer. I brought Nate Pierce up. You may see like everybody's like 99 my bullpen. Actually, I just customized them with a bet. Like not everything is, but they made him 99. But I did it for mostly for every team, and I put everything on the Hall of Fame.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
That's just the way I play it.
Impressive how the velo is still there.
Not everybody's 99.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
Good pitch. This is the last batter. So I'm just warming up. I'm bringing Nathan Pierce up in here. You know, I wish the guy doesn't get injured and have bad health issues. He would have been a great help for them in the bullpen. All right, Phillips. You know.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ooh,
stays
wow.
alive.
He got up to that? Really? Phillips can hit fastball. Do the Jays have an ace? Yeah, his name is Roy Halladay. He's long gone. Yeah, well, we do have an ace. It's Manoah or Kevin Gausman, but they're not. They're not true aces. They're probably number 2.
And here it comes.
Jose Brio is supposed to be the ace. He had the opening day start, and he gave up 7 runs in the first inning. And but if you have to pick the ace of the season, it has actually been Alek Manoah. He has the most win, but he's getting tired. Like he's getting really tired. I think his pitching limits is catching up to him. There you go.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there.
I'm sorry I laughed there. It's just
any leadoff base runner really makes this inning.
They need 2 starting pitchers. One of them has to be like a Justin Verlander, and one of them has to be better than Kikuchi. They have Jose Manoah and Kevin Gausman next year. Mitch White, I think, should be in the bullpen as a long reliever to replace Ross Stripling, because Striplin's a free agent.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And then I'm trying to think about a guy. Yeah, they just need to get one guy who's good, like let's say Carlos Rondon. If he opt out, the Jays need him. The Jays need to sign him.
I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not
what happened?
To go right
oh, he's hurt. He has a Tommy John surgery, and he's next year he's going to be off all next year, and next year is his last year of contract. 4 years. He's on a 4-year contract. So it's his final year with the Jays. So he's not going to be back at all. He may come back like September next year, maybe I don't know, October of next year. He's going to be out for a while.
First pitch, and he just misses.
I think his days with the Jays is over.
And the 1-0.
Kikuchi should be over too.
Right side.
Alright, Manoah did 8 innings. Ooh, shit. Take it easy.
The third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 2.
Yeah, I don't know. They just need one big, important, impact starting pitcher. Number 1. A true fucking number 1. If you look the Dodgers, they have almost like 3 of them. Kershaw.
On the ground to third.
The other guy, Tom, is it Tommy Glass something? Even Anderson's playing well, but they have Walker Buehler, who's amazing, and then you have the lefty.
So next for Toronto, Vladimir
what's his name? Urene or something? I forgot his name. Sorry guys, I can't think of his name. For the Dodgers. So, you know, and if you look at Houston, you know what Houston have.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
The White Sox, you know, right now is Dylan Cease is their number one, but they have potential to have 2 or 3 of them.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside.
Minnesota starting pitching got better with Tyler Mahle and the other guy they added. I can't think of that starter. And if you look at Seattle, they got Ray. Hey, buddy. Rays win. Good. Jays are not gonna win. The bottom the 9th, 1 out. Chapman is batting. He's 0 for 3, and they all look sad. Everybody looks sad in the dugout.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count. Sometimes
that's good. The Jays won. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How's your night?
A good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now 2-2.
Oh. 3-2 pitch. All right, he has to come to me now. Good. They beat the Yankees. We were facing Felix Bautista for the Baltimore, and he's throwing bullets. Oh, there's a bullet.
No, fly ball. Center. Mullins ranging back, and there's 2 down.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Yesterday chat wasn't working, so anybody that sent me chat yesterday, I didn't see it. And I don't know why it didn't work.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Chapman strikeout. So let's see here. You know what? We'll make him ready. We're gonna put Nath to close it. He has better stamina. Oh.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
We're gonna need Jordan Romano against the Yankees series. I'm 6 back. Well, I'll be 6 back by win this.
Change here. Nate Pearson. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
I just brought Nathan Pearce up just like 3 games ago. All right.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
You gotta get number 9 hitter.
The catcher,
Anthony Diaz.
What?
That one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, I'm squeezing me. Fucking Angel Hernandez. There you go.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Slider.
Good. Fouled off 2-2.
All right, we'll go fastball up or fastball in. Let's go fastball in. Fastball
and
in.
Pitch.
Bye. Wow.
Missing inside.
That's a
Ray goes for the sweep tomorrow. Again, yeah. It'd be funny. The Rays sweep the Yankees. Baltimore sweep us. Baltimore won, by the way. 4-2. I just see them celebrating. Now they're half a game from us.
Fouled off again.
For the final spot.
And it remains 3-2.
And if Seattle wins tonight, they're a game ahead of us. Well, more than they're already ahead of us.
3-2 down.
They're number 1 seed right now. Tampa's number 2. Jays are number 3. So.
Gurriel handles the chance.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he
faces. Hey, the good news is we got 7 hits, but we gave up 3 errors.
And then from there can really settle in.
And now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. He's
Guess
turned
what
into
means?
one of the best
Yankees
shortstops in the game.
leads is 9 games. Yeah, I know, but the Jays, if they won 2 out of 3 against Cleveland, 2 out of 3 against Baltimore, 2 out of 3 against the fucking other teams, they would have been like only 4 games back, or maybe even like at least 3 games back of the Yankees by now.
First offering misses the mark.
Jesus.
One-run
So
game
annoying.
here in the
Just
top
so
of the
annoying.
ninth. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
It's not the manager's fault. The players are not playing. You know,
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
they fire Montoya, but it's not Montoya. It's the players. They're just not playing. It's the GM too.
It's still impressive to
You know,
watch.
the GM is keep telling them, "Oh, let's send Kikuchi out. He had a great bullpen. He's going to be amazing tonight." Get lost. So the team lose their momentum. Their morale is so fucking bad that you can see it before the first.
Out
Oh
towards
shit!
right center field.
Oh my God! You kidding me? No.
That's bad.
Yes.
And that one is out of here.
Well, my morale just went down.
His 21st of the year, and they tie it up. It's 3-3.
I'm all worked up, and I'm losing because of it. And you know what? GM fault. We don't have a left-hand hitter. We don't have a good bullpen.
Spit on some other pitches.
Our bench
was very patient.
It is what it is at the beginning of the year. We put too much pressure on our young players when you should have protection for them. He didn't have no protection for
Ryan
Bo.
McKenna, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And Bo was a little selfish because he wanted to play every day.
And that's in there for strike
So,
one. Back and forth we go. A seesaw
there's a lot of issue.
battle in the late stages of this.
The Yankees have issue,
Next offering is in for
but
a
the
strike.
Jays have way more issue. The Red Sox have issue. The Jays have triple issue.
In the air, left side, way back there.
All right.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
I guess I can try to win the bottom of the 9th inning. Even the game pitching is not that good.
Now
Yeah.
here's the Orioles DH.
Yeah, the
Ryan
pitching's kind of
Mountcastle,
on and off. You miss a lot of.
1-for-3.
Sometimes you miss a spot in this game. The hitting is worse in the
That one
game.
misses in the dirt.
I brought Nathan Pierce because I thought he could
Swing and a miss.
mow these guys
Not
down.
even 1-1.
But I made a mistake because I
2
was
outs.
venting out about the Jays.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, but we got him. All right, fastball away. We got it. Ooh, oh.
Stays alive.
All right, change up. Come on, baby. Come on,
The
baby.
1-2.
Come on, baby. Oh, you.
Out to short. Sneaks through. Base
All right.
hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. First offering and it just misses.
What did I miss then? I honestly think Angel Hernandez is the umpire in this game.
Left-hand batter waits. That's
Yeah.
in there. And the count 1-1. The pitch.
Oh my Lord,
And
they're hitting
that's
me.
for a base hit.
All right, throw it in. Throw it
And
in.
that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
All right.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just...
They can have the lead. All right, that's it. Enough.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
I didn't want to bring him in, but I'll bring him in. Oh, they gave up the lead. All right.
Now, Ramon Urias.
Good.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He didn't swing. Let's get out of this and win the bottom of the 9th.
Mountcastle at third. Mullins on at first with 2 down.
Slider.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and
Well,
run.
John Sonata is not going to be the manager because, like I said, the marriage is over. So that means they're going to bring somebody else in next year. Oh, no way. Come on.
Base hit.
Jesus Christ.
1 run across. Mullins headed home.
Throw it. Now we miss him.
He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
All right.
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Orioles.
It's not over. I still got 3 outs to go. But let's just get this guy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Start booing, fan. Boo the umpire. Boom out of the building.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Oh,
And
no.
What
is going on?
That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, his 17th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And
I had a
Terry
3-2 lead.
Vavra will get a chance to hit. That one's in there.
I gave up
1-1.
five runs. 5 runs? I gave up 5 runs. My God. Well, there's my case. The bullpen's terrible.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Bye. Finally.
And the inning is over.
I made a mistake. I could have brought Jordan Romano in, not
inning.
Nate Pierce.
Not once, but twice.
2 home runs
It's now
killed me.
7-3.
2-run homer and then whatever. All right, let's pull the miracle.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joey Crable, trying to protect this lead.
It's not a save, so that makes sense.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Zach Collins.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Oh. I was trying to bunt to the left side. There's nobody there. That didn't work. I'll try one more time. One more time. Ah.
And strike 2. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
What?
And down
Why you
on
didn't swing?
strikes. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses 2 away.
Very strong
Bad
coming
night.
out of the pen so far.
Bad
as he
2.
punches out the first
Well,
2
bad only
batters
1
he's
inning, I
faced in
guess.
This one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Yeah,
2
me too.
outs, base is empty. digging in. It's the
Me too.
speedy
I'm so happy
outfielder,
I'm retired.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Because I'm going to get retired right here. Oh,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Tell me how I miss it, please. Too early. I'm not tired.
Now the 0-1.
There, I wasn't too early there. The fly ball, he got it.
Ball game. And the Orioles, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Series
game, these guys
1-1.
had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead.
At least I had a bad top of the 9th inning.
We're able to get those final
Unbelievable.
3 outs in the
Unbelievable.
bottom half as well. Just a very well executed.
I gave up
game.
5 runs in the top of the 9th inning.
This one ends.
That's how I lost.
Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
So,
here at MLB The Show.
Seattle and
thanks for joining us.
Seattle hasn't played yet, but Seattle and Tampa are tied for the top wild card. The Jays have the 3rd, and Baltimore's half a game behind us, with the White Sox and Minnesota lingering. They're 1.5 each back. Now, we'll see. You know, they're talking about signing Giles, Ken Giles, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but all right, guys. I tried. I can't believe I gave up 5 runs in the 9th inning. Unbelievable. Wow. All right. And I had no hitter going through the 7th inning. Oh, I got a corn bat. Ooh. All right. Tripling. Zimmerman. All right, Bruce Zimmerman.
Welcome
for
to our
Baltimore.
Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East.
Yeah, I'm not
Baltimore
changing
Orioles launched
the
3
thing
home
from
runs
Hall of Fame.
as
I'll
they
just
beat the
leave
Blue
it.
Jays in Toronto, 7-3.
It's okay.
The Tampa Bay Rays
I just made a
won
mistake
13
in the
hits
9th inning and I
as they took
lost.
down the
I would have
Yankees
won
at
the
the
game.
Bronx, 9-6.
So it's
The
fine.
Pirates
I'll leave it the
totaled
way it
11
is.
hits as they beat the
Hall
visiting
of Fame
Red
is the way it
Sox
should be anyway.
5-4. Dylan Cease got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, leading the White Sox over the Astros 5-2. The Guardians.
You guys got a choice. I can play Road to the Show, or I can play Red Dead Redemption. I'll let you guys pick what you want me to do.
As they dethroned the Royals 9-2. Robbie Ray got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 2-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Texas Rangers.
Let me know what you guys want me to play.
As they grabbed the win.
Let's check the standings now. Oops.
7-1.
So 7 back from the Yankees now. Baltimore. Everybody in the American League East is over 500. The White Sox are leading half a game from the Indian Guardians. That's the Indian Guardians. Twins.
The Nationals snapped their 5-game
Houston
as they nabbed the win against the visiting
way
Cubs,
ahead.
7-6. The Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as
They haven't updated the playoff format yet to
the Milwaukee Brewers picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of
16s
the
yet.
Dodgers at home.
So there's only 2 wildcard teams that can
The
make
St.
it.
Louis Cardinals smacked 15 team hits as they secured the win in extras
Mets
against the
are leading the
Rockies,
Phillies
8-6.
and Atlanta
Jock
Braves.
Peterson was a clutch performer at the dish.
Brewers
with 4
are
RBIs
leading.
as the Giants beat the Diamondbacks.
Wow,
6-4.
everybody's been eliminated already.
As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning.
The Cardinals by
Enjoy
1.
the games later today, and we'll see you
And
tomorrow.
the Dodgers have 94 fucking wins. The Padres have 80, 86. Wow. Yeah. Wow. What's his name supposed to be back? Okay. Wow. All right. And I know the Yankees have 89 wins. So they're the number one seed now, right now in the American League. So. All right. Do you guys decide what you want me to play? Let me see. I was looking. Even the game, yeah. It's just not good. So you guys want me to play Red Dead Redemption or play Diamond Dynasty? Sorry, Road to the Show, not Diamond Dynasty. Road to the Show. Let's see if we have any cards that we can open in Diamond Dynasty shop. Madden be fine. Okay, but the Madden I have is 22. I don't have the new one yet. I can play Madden. I have no problem playing Madden. I don't have Madden 23 until Friday. That's when I pick it up. Yeah, let's check the shop. Red Dead then. Okay, I'll do Red Dead. I can do Red Dead. Actually, no, I should put the screen with all your chat. This way I can see everything. I forgot that Twitch has chat thing. I always use a full screen. But all your history will be on here for the chat. Alright, so yeah, I'll do Red Dead Redemption. So just give me 15 minutes. Let's go. Oh, I don't have any cards? Well, no. Really? Alright, I'm not. I don't have any open package. No, I don't have anything. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay, guys, I'll come back with Red Dead Redemption. Let's see how far I can get myself in trouble. Give me 10 minutes. Thank you.